Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm on a little motorbike adventure here. As you can see, I am about an hour's motorbike ride outside of Kathmandu. This is not my motorbike that I'm renting, however. It is my friend Francesca's, who is from Italy and works for an NGO, a non-profit aid organization in Kathmandu, who I've known online through Facebook for a while. And so I was planning to meet up with her here. I hadn't actually met her in person before. And we've also met up with another guy from Holland who is on his own motorbike. He lives in Kathmandu and has been here for 5 years. So they are up ahead on another motorbike. Namaste! And a woman here who obviously owns this house and is wondering what I'm doing. So I was on the back of his motorbike for most of the ride here while Francesca was driving hers. And then we got to this dirt road, very sandy and bumpy, just a few minutes back that way, and then she wanted to not have to drive the motorbike along that, and so I said, well, let's change places. So we're going to a Buddhist monastery and going to stay there for the night, and then head back tomorrow. So I thought I should at least get a little bit. I didn't get around to capturing any of the journey up into till this point, and then it's like, got to get a shot of these goats and get you a little taste of the journey there. So gonna get back on the road here. I stopped to do a video. Oh, so this is Francesca and Just. Francesca from Italy and Just from Holland. Yes, you're on video now. It's too late. It's time to confront your fears of stardom.
No, I don't want to.
Are you ready to be a YouTube star?
Yeah, I will be a YouTube star.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. And so here you can get a little taste of the Himalayas. Not much though, because of that haze. Otherwise you might be able to see some of the snowy peaks out there. That is looking north. Kathmandu is back that way. Mount Everest would be out there somewhere, but quite a ways away. It's a long ways from Kathmandu. I don't think you can really see it from this area. All right, another taste of the mountains here. Definitely a dusty road. And in a little village here, oh boy, little wreck there. Not bad, fortunately. The sand is very slippery. This is some bumpy ass road here. Man! Definitely getting a taste of Nepal in the countryside. But man, this road is a pain in the ass. And we have arrived. That was a crazy journey on that road there, that's for sure. Do you want to explain a little bit of what Namo Buddha? So what I read is it's like one of the 3 most important Buddhist sites in Nepal.
They say it's one of the, close to here, there's a place we can go there. It's where allegedly one of the previous incarnations of the Buddha sacrificed his own body to a hungry tigress.
Ah, yeah. So one of the previous incarnations of the Buddha, what does that mean? Before Buddha or after Buddha?
Before Buddha.
Yeah. I didn't even kind of realize.
Many lifetimes before being reborn.
Yeah.
In that last life as the Buddha.
So he was probably just a Hindu guy then before that. Does that person have a name?
There's many lifetimes. There's like stories.
Okay.
The Jataka tales. They're like stories about the Buddha's previous lives,
okay,
incarnations. Yeah, and one of them is here.
That he lived here, yeah. He saw a hungry tiger, and he felt so bad for it that he gave his own body for it to be able to eat. And
Tigers with their cubs also.
The ultimate self-sacrifice act. There's the temple. And so we're planning to stay here for the night, if we can get a room.
With food is 1,200 per person. That's
Cool, for one day, yeah. Check it out. So this is a perspective of the Himalayas, not from where we are now. It is from Nagarkot, which is somewhere, I think, north of here, heading towards the snowy peaks. This is Langtang mountain, and the last trek that I did in Nepal was in the Langtang National Park.
Interesting. Do you want chomen, momos, or tukpa?
I'll try tukpa.
Vegetarian or?
Okay, yeah.
Okay. So 1 vegetarian tukpa, 2 chomen, vegetarian chomen.
So this is a Tibetan tukpa soup, and then 2 chow meins, veggie chow meins with, you got some extra vegetables there and some egg there. And so Just is a student of the Tibetan language, and so that's why you saw him talking with some monk back there before we got our room. And so you've been studying it for like the whole 5 years you've been here?
Yeah,
Pretty much. And the monk didn't speak any English, so that was just a kind of lucky thing that we had him there to get us our rooms. And so we
I
won't.
wonder how they do with the gas. If he doesn't speak English.
He said that there's normally a guy that's a helper that helps translate. And so, yeah, so Francesca and I both have separate private rooms for tonight, and then we'll head back to Kathmandu tomorrow. All right, time to eat. So we're about to go inside the temple here. And so apparently this is the spot where that incident with the tiger occurred, in which the Buddha offered his body to the tiger. And so there's a stupa here. Buddha stupa, a symbol of the Buddha and of enlightenment. And some epic views. If only it was nice and clear, you'd probably be seeing the high peaks of the Himalayas.
आदीमा त निकाल्ने क्या पुरानो नन
Wow, that's a lot of prayer flags. Good morning. So out there is where the Himalayas would have been viewable. They are out there, the brilliant, majestic, snowy peaks. Unfortunately, they are still shrouded in haze. We were up earlier this morning. I looked out my window of my hotel room here, or like the guest house thing over there, at like 6:30, and it was still kind of hazy then. So it's just the air quality at this time such that you can't see the mountains. But I will be hiking up into them soon, and you'll definitely be getting some close-up looks at the Himalayas coming in the next week or two. Now we have to get out of here. We just checked out, and Francesca is going to meet me in a couple of minutes, and then we got to get ourselves back to Kathmandu. So Joost, the guy from Holland, went back yesterday. He didn't stay overnight, and so we just have the one motorbike, but neither of us are all that comfortable riding a motorbike with somebody else on the back, especially on that really bumpy road. And so we're going to try to do like have her hitchhike and then me drive the scooter back to the paved part of the road, and then I'm probably going to take a bus back and she's going to motorbike herself back, something like that. So it's going to be a little bit of an adventure getting back to Kathmandu today. I will make a separate video documenting part of the journey from the bus, the views along the way, and the little towns and everything, and then coming into Kathmandu, because it's quite an interesting trip along that road. You get a real taste of sort of the real Nepal and you know, what the people are living like, and some of the other towns and things other than Kathmandu. So that's going to be a whole another adventure and video. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for Himalayas coming soon.